Did you know that nearly 8 in 10 people over the age of 60 suffer from circulation problems, and most don't even realize it? What makes this even more surprising is that in many cases, the solution isn't hidden inside an expensive pill bottle or a complicated medical treatment plan. In fact, the answer may already be sitting in your kitchen right now. If you often feel heaviness in your legs, if varicose veins keep you from wearing the clothes you once loved, if foot pain at night robs you of restful sleep, or if you wake up each morning feeling like your body simply doesn't cooperate anymore, then you need to hear this. My name is Dr. Daniel Harris, and for more than a decade I've guided thousands of people to restore their circulation naturally. I've helped men and women from all walks of life discover simple, low-cost remedies that strengthen their cardiovascular system, reduce swelling, and bring back the energy they thought they had lost forever. These methods are natural, backed by research, and most importantly, designed to target the real cause of circulation issues, not just mask the symptoms. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 drinks that have the power to change your health in as little as 1 week. These aren't folk remedies passed down without proof. They are drinks proven by science, supported by medical studies, and trusted by health professionals around the world. Before I reveal these drinks, let me tell you a story that deeply moved me. Just last week, I received a message from Maria Lopez, a 69-year-old grandmother living in Denver. She wrote to me with words that carried both sadness and desperation. "I can't chase my grandkids around the park anymore. My legs are so swollen that walking even a few blocks feels impossible. Doctors prescribed me pills costing more than $240 each month. But no matter how faithfully I take them, nothing improves. I feel like I'm trapped in my own body." Maria's story broke my heart, but unfortunately, it is not unusual. Every single day, I hear from people like her, spending their savings on prescriptions that only dull the pain without fixing the problem. These individuals are told to accept their discomfort as just another part of aging. But the truth is, circulation problems don't have to be permanent. With the right knowledge and the right tools, the body has the power to heal. To truly understand how these 5 drinks can help, you need to know what actually happens inside your body when circulation weakens. Imagine your circulatory system like the plumbing in your home. When you're young, your veins and arteries are flexible, open, and strong, allowing blood to move freely. But as the years pass, those pipes become narrower, stiffer, and more fragile. Your heart works hard to push blood down to your legs, but bringing that blood back up is the real challenge. Your body relies on tiny valves inside your veins and the pumping action of your leg muscles to return blood to the heart. Over time, those valves weaken, muscles lose their strength, and blood begins to pool in your lower limbs. That's when swelling appears, varicose veins develop, heaviness sets in, and painful cramps wake you up at night. But here's the part that most people, and even many doctors, overlook. The real problem isn't just aging. Circulatory problems are fueled by chronic inflammation, by toxins building up inside your body, by dehydration, poor diet, lack of physical activity, and even by ongoing stress. Instead of addressing these root causes, most treatments only attempt to cover up the symptoms. Painkillers, compression stockings, or prescription creams may provide temporary relief, but they don't repair the system that's breaking down from within. This is where the conflict begins. Medicines designed for circulation problems generate billions of dollars in profits every year. Drugs like pentoxifylline, diosmin, and anticoagulants don't cure the problem. They simply manage it, ensuring that patients stay on them for years, sometimes for life. The result? A lifetime of dependence without ever addressing the inflammation and vascular weakness that caused the issue in the first place. What I'm about to show you is different. These 5 drinks go straight to the root of the problem. They calm inflammation at the cellular level. They strengthen the walls of your veins. They restore elasticity to arteries, flush out toxins, and deliver the nutrients your cardiovascular system desperately needs to repair itself. And the best part is that they can be made with simple, affordable ingredients, often costing less than 50 cents to prepare. Drink 1. Ginger lemon water. Let me begin with the first drink, one of the simplest yet most powerful, ginger lemon water. Take the case of Alberto Silva, a 66-year-old retired taxi driver who had spent decades sitting behind the wheel. By the time he came to see me, his legs were so swollen that he couldn't even slip on his shoes, and every step caused him pain. He confessed with tears in his eyes, "Doctor, I feel hopeless. My wife has to bend down just to put my socks on." I gave him a simple recipe for ginger lemon water and asked him to drink it every day for 15 days. Within a week, Alberto called me with joy in his voice. "I can see my ankles again." By the end of 2 weeks, he had lost 3 kilos of retained fluid, and for the first time in years, he was walking for over an hour each day without pain. The secret lies in the power of gingerol, the active compound in ginger. It acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, 5 times stronger than aspirin but without the stomach irritation. Ginger relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and boosts nitric oxide levels, the same compound found in expensive drugs for circulation, only here it's completely natural. Lemon adds its own healing benefits with vitamin C to strengthen capillary walls and citrus flavonoids that help return blood from the legs back to the heart. It also acts as a gentle diuretic, flushing out excess fluid safely. Drink 2. Green tea with honey and Ceylon cinnamon. The second drink is one that has earned the nickname the potion of long life in Japan. This is none other than green tea blended with raw honey and authentic Ceylon cinnamon. In fact, many Japanese heart surgeons have a ritual before entering the operating room. They sip on this very tea, not because of tradition, but because science has proven its effectiveness in protecting blood vessels. Green tea contains catechins, especially EGCG, one of the most powerful natural compounds for vascular health. These catechins repair vessel linings, strengthen walls, and improve blood flow. But here's where the magic happens. When green tea is combined with raw honey, absorption of its beneficial compounds increases by over 80%. And when you add Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheap common variety, you get cinnamaldehyde, a compound that widens blood vessels and stabilizes blood sugar, further reducing inflammation. A study conducted at the University of Tokyo tracked 200 patients with circulation problems over 3 months. The results were astonishing. Leg swelling dropped by 65%, blood return to the heart improved by 40%, nighttime pain was reduced by half, and varicose veins visibly improved in nearly 8 out of 10 patients. Drink 3. Beetroot and celery smoothie. The third drink may surprise you because it uses one of the most overlooked vegetables for circulation. Beetroot. Combined with celery, it becomes a circulation powerhouse. Take the story of Rosa Martinez, a 74-year-old grandmother who came to me unable to climb a single flight of stairs without exhaustion. Within 1 month of drinking this smoothie daily, she danced all night at her grandson's wedding. A transformation she never thought possible. Beetroot is rich in natural nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens arteries and improves blood flow. Just 1 glass of beetroot juice can increase nitric oxide levels by 300% within hours. Celery adds its own magic by acting as a natural diuretic and relaxant, flushing out excess fluids and reducing swelling. Together, they reduce heaviness in the legs, restore energy, and lower strain on the heart. Drink 4. Parsley garlic infusion. The fourth drink draws inspiration from an 800-year-old Japanese tradition called mizuno-kushi, or water medicine. One of the most enduring recipes is a combination of parsley and garlic infused in water. Parsley is far more than a garnish. It's one of the richest natural sources of vitamin K, which helps keep arteries flexible. It also contains compounds that gently dilate blood vessels and act as mild diuretics, reducing swelling. Garlic, on the other hand, is legendary for its heart health benefits. When crushed, it releases allicin, a compound so powerful it acts like a natural pipe cleaner, dissolving arterial deposits, lowering cholesterol, and preventing dangerous clots. A long-term study from the University of California tracked 1,000 people over 4 years and found that those who consumed garlic regularly cut their risk of cardiovascular disease nearly in half. Together, parsley and garlic form a potent combination that improves circulation, eases swelling, and strengthens arteries naturally. Drink 5. Coconut water with turmeric. Finally, we come to the most powerful drink of them all, coconut water with turmeric. I call this one the rescue formula because of how fast it works. Coconut water is often mistaken for just a refreshing beverage, but it's so much more. It mirrors the electrolyte balance of human blood, meaning your body absorbs it instantly. It hydrates at the cellular level, improves plasma balance, and reduces blood thickness. Turmeric, on the other hand, contains curcumin, one of the strongest natural anti-inflammatories ever studied. It directly reduces cardiovascular inflammation, protects vessel walls, and helps restore blood flow. Here's where it gets even more impressive. When turmeric is taken with coconut water, black pepper, and a touch of coconut oil, absorption increases by nearly 20 times. This means the curcumin reaches exactly where it's needed most, inside your blood vessels. For many of my patients, this drink has not only reduced swelling and heaviness but has also prevented more serious complications that could have led to emergency surgery. Now you know the 5 drinks that can transform your circulation: ginger, lemon water, green tea with honey and cinnamon, beetroot and celery smoothie, parsley garlic infusion, and coconut water with turmeric. Each one works on its own, but together they create a powerful natural system that targets inflammation, strengthens blood vessels, and restores healthy blood flow from the inside out. Unlike medications that only cover up the problem temporarily, these remedies go after the root cause. They rebuild and repair your circulatory system naturally. But remember, if you're currently taking medication for blood pressure or blood thinning, don't stop suddenly. These natural remedies can amplify the effects of your prescriptions, so always work with your doctor as you adjust. At the end of the day, the difference between those who reclaim their health and those who don't isn't what they know. It's whether they take action. Your body has always had the ability to heal. All it needed was the right knowledge, and now you have it. So take the first step today. Try one of these drinks. See the results for yourself. And if this message helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. Comment below with your age and where you're watching from. We love hearing from our community. Because remember, better circulation begins with one simple choice you make today.